You hear people say all the time, sometimes it's just about the music. What if I told you there was a band? Just guys like you and me. People just like you and me. And it was really all about the music. Hi, my name is Old School Nerd, and this is the little band that could from Denmark. This is Swan. The name of this song is Glow. All right, everybody. My name is Old School Nerd. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all the social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to support the channel. We appreciate every single one of you, and the merchandise store. Check us out on the Discord. The link is in the description below. We've got some crazy nerd free zone stuff going on over there. There's contests, there's giveaways, all kinds of ridiculous stuff. You can check it out there. But also in the description, check out this band. This is Swan. I keep saying Sawmill because I'm so used to saying that, but it is Swan. One of these days I'm going to get it right. Okay, got it. All right, this is Swan. The name of the song is Glow. Now, this is not the first time I reacted to this band. The first time I heard this band, I thought, man, this reminds me of just straight music when guys would just get together and you started your band amongst friends and you just shared it with people. Now, they're a local band from Denmark, but they are turning heads here and there. This one is called Glow. And Swan reached out to me. I almost did it again. Swan reached out to me a couple days ago and said, hey, can you do this reaction? And I said, absolutely. If it's as good as all the stuff you've showed me before, why wouldn't I? So here we go. Sit back and relax. This one's called Glow. Haven't heard it before, but if it's anything like their stuff from before, it's definitely worth checking out. Hang out with me for a bit. I'm going to move over here so I'm not in the way. Let's start this up.
I saw the water, felt overwhelmed. Didn't talk about it, but I needed help. All the times with no reply. Does anyone care if I'm alive? Tear myself apart. No one keeps me in their heart. But I'm still holding on, staying strong despite the apathy. The mess I made will soon be laid to rest, and you will see me glow. Take me for granted, and I'm the one to blame. You can stay surrounded by people you will never know. Yeah, you can stay surrounded by people you will never. So if you'll ever try to get out, no, I'm not waiting on the other side. You're wasting time just to pass the days. I'm trying hard just to stay in place. I know I'm over the worst phase, the rehab to the shame. When the guilt that keeps me focused fades away, I'll take me there. I'm done with the shame, so tear me apart. Live from the night, don't stop till you know what it's like. Until someone you love dies. So if you'll ever try to get out, no, I'm not waiting on the other side.
Sometimes it's not about what you go through, what you face, whether you succeed or you fail. Sometimes you just need to have somebody to succeed or fail with. Going through life alone sucks. We've all been there. And sometimes it's not about finding the perfect person. Sometimes it's finding just people. People that know what it's like to be you. These four guys get together. This is like the second video in a row that I've seen these guys just hanging out at the pub, sharing stories. And their stories may not be, dude, I won $1 million. No, it's usually like, dude, I got $5 to my name. Or, dude, that's nothing. Last week, I ate canned meat for the first time, and then the guy next to me was like, dude, I have to eat canned meat every week. Get it? There's nothing wrong with canned meat, by the way. Just it's got a lot of salt. When you get to my age, can't do that. Yeah, I want to see next year. So, no, do you see what I'm saying? This band really is all about the music, and it's about the four of them, and it's something pure. It's something that we can all go, I can relate to that. I mean, granted, none of them are going to be models. Maybe hand models. That bass player's hands are quite lovely. But but still, it's relatable. It makes you believe these guys know what's up. You can go to Denmark, check out one of their shows, and feel like they understand me. They get it. We need more of that, especially coming out of the last 2 years, right? I like this song. It's very, it does kind of remind me of some Yellow Card. It does. It has that feel to it. That upbeat SoCal rock styling, very young feel to it. But they're young guys, so that's what you're going to get from it. But like the speed, like the arrangement. I like how it stays flowing. It doesn't sit into some little box. They have a lot of dynamics, a lot of movement, which is what you want. It's a damn good song from a really good band. People ask me all the time, Old School Nerd, like, why don't you react to this band? Or why don't you react to this band? Or why don't you react to this mega band? Or why don't you react to this super huge band? I do some reactions to big bands. I do when you guys ask me to do them. But do I only do big mega bands? No. Why? That's not everybody's a big mega band. Sometimes you have to do reactions to Torrential Rain, Swan Mill, Wintersea, right? You have to reach out and find the Seeker Pearls, because those are the bands that may be the Gingers next year. You don't know. And sometimes it's really good to see something that's pure. It hasn't been maneuvered by the music industry yet. It hasn't gotten that huge success moved into it where they're still just extremely hungry. Because people that live in the real world and have real lives respect that real grind. Not to say that some of the bands that are very successful I don't appreciate. Look, I mean, the guys from Sabaton, they're super great. They've messaged me and goes, we appreciate what you do. Thank you so much. They're still humble. And they've been around for years. Hundreds of thousands of people see their shows every year. But, they're still humble people. That's important. Bands like this, bands like Swan Mill, make me believe that it is still just about the music. They're the little band that could from Denmark. And if you're not checking them out, shame on you. Let's finish this out.
Wasted time just to pass the days. I'm trying hard just to stay in place. 'Cause it took so long to get out. Yeah, it took all that I had in me. And now I'm not sure just who I am. But I know that I'm a better man. Tear myself apart. No one keeps me in their heart.
They built up and cut off. That's unique. I like that. To do that build up like that and then just cut it off. Kind of leave it open-ended. Didn't expect it. All right. So that's Glow from Swan Mill. Everything that they did in this video, I expected it because of their style. They're young, they're hungry, they're creative. It's got the speed, it's got the dynamic. But there you go. At the end, when they do complete breakdown, you would think that breakdown where they would stop, lead singer comes in, intimately tells you what's going on, and you hear that music build up gradually. That's something you'd put in the middle and then go to the reprisal chorus. And they cut it. That's slick. All right. Check them out. All their links are in the description. My name is OldSkuleNerd. This is Swan Mill. The song is called Glow. Whew. There are some nights at the end of the pub, the little time they're spending, and they're all like, yeah, bro, that was the glow. It's true.